Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Cousins now. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw is Cousins. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings 1st down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. Left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Cousins. And he fires one incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings are once again back in front. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. And now off to the races, down the right side. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's all down the numbers. There he goes. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
21. Ravens 14. Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds up past the 10. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that one too wide and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. This one complete to Simpson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 88 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back and forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And his throw is incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they're calling in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Minnesota.
Cousins again. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
At the 49-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff to Chandler, and he is going to lose yardage here. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Cousins now from the 50. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Past the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Cousins. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings have moved out in front. Joseph now to have the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Hill shedding the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
DC ready?
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now it's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Play action. It's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pat